Alright guys, welcome back to a patrol video. Today we're going to be playing Police Simulator. I went ahead and picked this up since LSPDFR is currently down to the new Rockstar update coming out for GTA 5. I do have access to my older copy of my LSPDFR, but it is outdated and a bit glitchy. So I figured to go ahead and pick this up to have an extra thing that actually performs decently. Let's go ahead and get into this and see how this game goes. No, fuck it. Let's go with Frank Miller. Alright, let's go ahead and get into this. This is my first playthrough, so I am probably gonna be struggling with the interaction menu, so I'm gonna be learning this along the way. I'm gonna try to edit it down to try to make it look smooth. Let's look here. Shift selection. Here's a district overview where you can pick your next shift. You have to play 5 shifts each week. You can take 4 days off and receive a new shift by pressing left bumper. Alright. Well, I clicked left bumper and it did not do nothing. This is amazing. This is the only district that I can currently select, so yes, I guess. And they do a new day in the office. Check available okay, this is where you can check it. Each day or each week you can request up to 4 shifts by taking a day off. Oh, left bumper to take the day off. I don't want to do that yet. This is my first day. How do you select a shift? Okay, right here. Shift duration. 25-minute shift. Looks like it's gonna be a foot patrol as my first shift. Alright. First time loading in, a little glitching, but we just got off from our desk. Let's go ahead and go around on this foot patrol.
Hello, officer. It's your first day on the job, and your first shift is to issue parking tickets, so be on the lookout for vehicles violating parking regulations. Be on your guard and show presence when you encounter other violations. Always remember to have reasonable suspicion before you detain someone and a probable cause with sufficient evidence before making an arrest. Now, some days are better than the others, and remember, every day is different. Good luck.
Thank you, officer. I'll keep that in mind.
You're telling me I'm on parking duty? I guess it is my first day out here. This looks like the holding cells over here. Is this the exit over here? Oh yes, lead straight outside. Your first shift. Welcome to your first day as a Britain police officer. Your first assignment is to issue parking tickets. See any violations during your shift, such as littering or jaywalking, you are encouraged to act to detain the offenders, asking for their ID, issue them a ticket. Keep Britain streets safe. For any violations, in the top left corner, you will find information on time, dates, and duration of your current shift. All new officers are advised to use the handbook for any additional information about certain duties. You can open up the police computer. The tool will by pressing Y. If the game is too easy or too difficult, consider changing the game settings to be enabled in the simulation features. See what this handbook looks like. That's a lot. That's a lot. Okay. We're not gonna go through that handbook because that's simply just too much. But looks like I got a SIF patrol today. Let's go ahead and see how what we're gonna find ourselves into. It looks like he's at the police station already, up in his parking. Let's go over here and let's see if we can get him a ticket for this right over here. Okay, I guess I really can't find a interaction to get his vehicle
How you doing, officer?
a fine for parking like that. So let's go ahead and keep on moving. Shift and conduct points. Earn points based on your action in the game. Shift points are rewards. Conduct points are penalties. For example, asking for an ID without a reason will deduct after each shift. Both SP and CP reward you district XP, which earns you duty stars. You unlock items and progression in areas by accumulating enough duty stars. Alright. Basically, that's to prevent you from just walking around and violating people's rights. I do think he was jaywalking right there, but I'm not sure how the walking system works. This has to be jaywalking. Okay, no, it's not. It's through a crosswalk. That's probably the catch. Okay. I just visualize this person littering on the side of the road right here. We're gonna go ahead and stop him right here, ask him for his ID. Hey, man. Can I go ahead and see your ID?
Please.
Here, take it.
Alright. Civilian's ID is expired. You can issue him a ticket or leave it with a verbal warning. Alright. Go ahead, give back ID right here. Alright. Go ahead, issue him a violation right here. I'm gonna give him a ticket. I'm say infractions right here. Littering.
For littering, which will cost you $25.
Jeez, that's a hefty price.
Can't afford $25. Background checks right here. Certain interactions with pedestrians and vehicles, like checking IDs, focus on license plates. Enter a record in your police report. The entry history data all identifies data. I don't know if I read that wrong. For current shift, officers should make good use of the police computer as they find additional entry information that's not available on ID cards or license plates. The computer can be accessed with the, I don't know what that button's actually called, or the Y tool wheel. Okay. Let's go ahead and, how can I access this computer? Guys, I literally just hovered over the police computer and said I couldn't find it. I don't know what to say. I swear it just told me how to access it. Alright. Well, went ahead and issued him a ticket right there. Let's go ahead and keep on this patrol. Oh, we got someone right here parking in the wrong direction of traffic. We're gonna go ahead and give him a parking ticket right here. Meter is currently valid. I'm gonna go back here and see if I can look at his plate. So June 23, what's this plate looking like? Alright, it's about the same. Alright, let's go ahead, parking ticket right here. Wrong direction. We're gonna write this up. Alright, let's go ahead and get back on our way. Just a quick parking ticket. We got a vehicle up here parked on the wrong side of the road yet again.
Nice to see
Looks
you,
like it's a
officer.
taxi cab. We're gonna go ahead and give him a parking ticket for that. I must have wrote it for something wrong, but look, I didn't lose any points for it. We got another vehicle up here. Exact same reason. Parking ticket. Wrong direction. Yeah, I really must just wrote that down as the wrong ticket. That one went in perfectly fine. Just did a quick walk around on that entire section. We're gonna make our way over here. See if there's anybody improperly parked on this side. Alright. I just witnessed somebody drinking alcohol in public. I can detain the drunk and teach them that we should set a good example for the young, and that drinking excessively, especially in public, isn't a way. You can decide whether to warn them, issue a ticket, or simply leave it with a verbal warning. Alright, let's go ahead and get up there and check up on her. It's right here that I just saw drinking. I'm gonna go ahead and detain her for now. Let's go ahead and ask for her ID.
Please.
Okay, officer. There you go.
Alright, we got Rocio Masal right here. Expiration date. Her license is expired. I'm gonna go ahead and give her a violation. Say ticket. infractions.
Here
It's
is a
expired
ticket for
ID
carrying
right
an
here.
Expired ID. It will cost you between $75 and $100.
Fine, but now I need to be on my way.
I'm gonna give her a verbal warning for that drinking in
I'll let you
public
go
too.
with a verbal warning this time.
Thank you, officer.
Alright,
You're good to
now
go.
we're gonna go
Bye.
ahead and let her go, get her back on her way. Now let's go into this handbook right here. Welcome to the Brenton Police Force. Officer, please study this handbook carefully at the start of your new career. Occasionally refresh your memory later in your career. Remember the law enforcement codes and ethics in all situations. As a law enforcement officer, my fundamental duty, is to serve the community, to safeguard lives, and properly protect the innocent against deception, the weak against opposition, oppression, or intimidation, and peaceful against violence or disorder, and respect the guys. I can't read the constitutional rights of. Oh my god, the constitutional rights. All to liberty, equals injustice, equality, and justice. In this handbook, you will find many helpful tips and hints about the patrol officers' daily duties and what's expected of them, and each handbook entry has links to other entries. Study it to become upstanding, honest, and decisive police officer. Must-reads help you provide good understandings of the duty at the start of patrol. Focus mode, reasonable suspicion, probable cause, detaining, ask for ID, handcuff, casual game, and simulation motion mode. I want to... Okay. Alright. We're gonna try to call a tow truck for this vehicle right here because it's improperly parked. We're gonna see if that's right. And it looks like it was. So if the vehicle's not parked by a parking meter, I can go ahead and get him towed out the way. What is this tow truck? Yo, hold up. Yo, they need to pull up and make something like this in real life. I know they'd have to attach the straps still, but like... I'm impressed. Alright, but let's go ahead and get back on this patrol. Now that I know I can go ahead and tow vehicles out the way that aren't at parking spots, we could probably get more stuff done. Ooh. Looks like his time is expired right here. Yup. Come back here, check his plate. Yep, still in date. So we're just gonna get him marked up for having that meter expired. Alright. What we got right there. Well, I just watched this guy throw a water, or this person just throw a water bottle on the ground.
I need to see your ID, please.
Let's go ahead and ask for ID real quick.
Here you go, officer.
We got Serve Sandra right here. We're gonna go ahead and give her ID back. We're gonna go ahead and get her I violation right here. We're gonna say infractions. We're gonna say
You will
littering.
be fined for littering, which will cost you $25.
I should have stayed at home.
Maybe he's just not throwing anything on the ground.
Leave now. Have a great day.
We're gonna go ahead and let her back go. Not what I meant to do. Whoa. She's just out here drinking in public. Yo, ma'am.
You're being charged and ticketed for up to $300 for drinking in public.
Jeez, that's a hefty price.
Would you please show me your ID?
Let me see if I can find it, officer.
Alright. It's your ID. Click Miranda right here. Still in date. Alright.
Alright, you're free to go. Enjoy
Should be
your
able
day.
to just let it back on. We got a truck right here. Does not look like he's parked at a parking meter at all. This plate is
Nice
still
to see you,
valid.
officer.
Oh, not what I meant to
Hey
do.
there.
There we go. Alright. Let's go ahead and
Can you send a
get
tow
a
truck to my current
tow truck to
location?
come pick
I
up
have a
this vehicle
vehicle
right
that
here.
needs towing.
Tow truck will be at your location shortly.
Is that a parking zone? Oh, it's literally in a no parking spot. Maybe I should have gave it a parking ticket instead. I'm not sure, but we went ahead and impounded it. Oh, we got a guy over here jaywalking. See if we can run him down.
I'd like to see your ID, please.
Here, officer.
$2023 7. It is 11. His license is currently expired.
Your shift is over, officer.
Looks like my shift is over now. But we're going to be issuing him a violation for having
I'm
a
issuing
expired
you a ticket
ID.
for your expired ID. That should cost between $75 and $150.
Oh, come on! That's so much money!
Alright, past that, I think I'm going to be letting him go.
Have a nice day. Goodbye.
Alright. Go ahead and make our way back down to the police station. My shift's over. Let's go ahead on a quick jog. Wait up. What the? What is this guy doing? Say parking ticket right here on a sidewalk.
I've got a
Call
car
a tow
here
truck
that
to come
needs
pick that in
towing.
too.
Can you send a record to my current location?
All tow trucks are on call at the moment. We'll send one to your location.
Alright, let's get a tow truck around and that eagle up and everyone's available. Love this one. This is parked in a no parking zone. We're gonna go ahead and give him a ticket right here. No parking zone right here. We're gonna write him a ticket. Right, so I'm on the way to the station. I'm gonna cross over here. Okay. Somebody's littering right in
Let me
front
see
of
your
us.
ID.
Go ahead and ask for his ID.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
2021. Go ahead and give that back to him right there. Make sure. Let's check the... Okay. I'm pretty sure his license expired, but I'm not sure, so we're not gonna try to charge him. And my shift's already over, so we're gonna just be trying to make it down to the station. Okay.
As a patrol officer, your duty never really ends.
I get back down at my desk. Alright. Got 164 SP that shift. Ended up with 197 XP in total. Unlocked a new call out. And a radar gun. And a new neighborhood. I ain't complaining. I didn't lose no points, but at the same time that could have been from it just being my first patrol. Okay. Well, that's my first shift on Police Officer Simulator. Don't forget to drop a like if you enjoy this type of content. I think I'm gonna drop this video on a odd day. I'm not positive yet. This might end up being on a actual video day, but if you enjoy this type of content, want to see more of it, don't forget to drop a like. I will be keeping the LSPDFR content up. That is what I like doing. But like I said at the beginning of the video, unfortunately, LSPDFR is down right now. And my backup copy is a big glitch. But the thing is, if I add any more plugins from the LSPDFR website to try to fix my backup copy, I'm pretty sure it's just going to make it say, or it's, ooh, I'm choking. It's just not going to let me launch the game. That's a whole error when you're trying to launch it. Right now, I have it set up right now where it works, but like, suspects don't even pull over properly. But we'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching the video. Gotta let y'all guys go.